Hey everyone. I got some interesting news to cover. I'm going to try to get through all this pretty fast. Yeah, check this out. All right, so there are more than 2,000 addresses holding over 1,000 Bitcoin. So this kind of shows that people who have a ton of cash are wanting a safe haven. They see what's coming. They understand inflation. I know I keep beating that dead horse, but this is what's happening. People are wondering why there are these dips in Bitcoin. I think it is whales fighting over each other because, these guys, they want to be the first, they want to be the best, they want to have the biggest position. And they're going to do whatever it takes to get that. So some may want the price to rise, some may want the price to fall. And that is going to cause crazy volatility. I think the more and more people, like big investors, decide to get into this market, I think you're going to see way more volatility than ever. So keep that in mind. All right, so the next article, velocity of money just dropped to its pretty much all-time low. So what velocity of money is how fast dollars change hands. Low money velocity means that dollars are not changing hands very fast at all. And it's actually the lowest it's ever been. So, which means that nobody is really transacting. There's no transactions going on really. The economy is dead. So that kind of, when you have a forced shutdown of the entire economy, you're going to get pretty much zero or close to zero money velocity. That's going to kill more jobs. It's a huge snowball effect if you understand economics. So the Fed knows what they need to do. They're going to be creating a lot of inflation. The Fed is coming out with a huge news piece. They're going to be meeting in, I think, Jackson Hole, Wyoming. And what's going to happen there is they're going to up their inflation targets. All right, so they're going to they know that they cannot escape the inflation that is coming. I think they're going to just say, hey, listen, we're going to increase inflation like crazy. Part of me thinks that the whales, and now this is just, I could be completely wrong on this, but I think that whales in this space know that the Fed is coming out with an incredible amount of inflation for their forecasts, and that is going to create a huge demand for Bitcoin, precious metals, and probably equities too. So, this is a buying opportunity in my opinion, and I'm not going to let this go to waste. Okay, so Canadian software startup puts 40% of cash reserves into Bitcoin. Ottawa-based graphics software called Snappa announced Monday its decision to move a significant amount of cash reserves into Bitcoin, citing concerns of inflation and global economic uncertainty. And so, this is just the beginning, guys. You're going to see more and more companies like this. You're going to see more and more people putting their cash into Bitcoin. These people are buying most likely over the counter, which means they're not going to be moving the price very much. And you're going to see incredible demand for this because, it's not just companies now. You're going to see sovereign nations get into this, and they're going to be open about it as well, especially when they have their comfortable position, because they're going to want to see it rise too. There's a lot to be excited about. Ignore the dips, hold if you need to. Don't worry about it. Don't stress. Know that this is temporary, and know that it's about to get really wild as well. So focus on the Fed meeting, all right? So just it'd be interesting to see what they actually have to say, like how much inflation they are willing to let out. So it's going to be really fascinating. I think it's going to be a pretty devastating thing for the middle class. And so that is why, if you are part of the middle class, you need to be buying Bitcoin, gold, and silver. Anyways, that's all I have to say for today. I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.